Today we've got Greg from Butopia with us, and I thought we'd do something different today. Some unusual things that you uncover when renovating a terrace home.
There's always something to surprise us with terrace homes. There was no Australian standards in 1890 or whenever this was built, around the turn of the century. So this terrace, just this terrace alone, the things we've encountered, the neighbour's water feed went under the subfloor of this, so there was 1 metre out the front that was feeding both this and the terrace next door. There was no drainage on these two properties. There's a property there and there. Both of their stormwater is running directly under the subfloor of this house. What other things have we found? All sorts of scenarios with electrical, which you can imagine. So all the main things, electrical, plumbing, are all pull the walls apart and see what you find. But everything has to be completely redone generally.
So most people would have a budget, obviously, before they start a renovation. So as a rule of thumb, what should you consider, or include in your budget, or additional, there could be cost blowouts because you're going to find these unusual or surprises?
The tip is the first 2 or 3 weeks are your unknown weeks. So by the time you get past the demolition stage, most of those unknowns are known. But my tip is generally, if you're talking to an architect or giving a budget, if you've got $500,000 to spend, design something worth $350. It's always better to have some spare money at the end for furnishings, or you can always add things along the way. But every job we've done, there's been something. Termites, no connection. We had one where the council needed to be connected to the main infrastructure stormwater line, and being a terrace in Ultimo, there was no infrastructure. So those sorts of things, there's all sorts of unknown costs that if you've got that budget spare, it's not so much stress as if you've designed to the maximum of your budget. Before you start a terrace, you're asking for trouble.
So the moral of the story is always leave a budget and allow additional time when doing a renovation. Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Ian.
For more information, call us or visit our website